Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, lads, ladies, pirates, players, real people behind the profiles. That's time to put on the mic. So we put an efforts into our gameplay enjoyments through its most purest forms. Allow today to be the day that I dedicate these videos to a player, to a person, to a real person behind the profiles. That being said, this video, as I said before, when we go through the journey through gameplay enjoyments in its most purest forms, we allow the game to work for us and we do not become slaves to the game. Now it's important to understand that there is a time to play, there's a time to work, there's a time to love, there's a time to war, there's a time to learn, and there's a time to teach. This video is dedicated to a friend, a family, a player, an individual behind the profile stats. How can I make this the best video that I've ever created? How can I make this the best video? I can make this the best video by explaining to you that I so far have not come across a player, an individual that understands how this game is actually meant to be played. And what I mean by that is, from my experience so far, through the journey that I've gone through with Plunder Pirates, any player that I've come across has not realized and recognized, but probably has by now because of my repetitiveness, it's time to teach. So what I mean by that is, it's time to explain the priorities of piracy behind the name, behind the fame game. It's time to explain what I mean. Basically, the truth being is verge of being explained. I give to you the understanding of gaining through losses. Basically, you have to and you must work your way through eating and drinking coffee. You have to eat and munch your way through your levels of outfits, because that is the only way to unlock. Yes, you're hearing it correctly. Lindsay Midoki hasn't made it obvious yet. She's just waiting for someone to make it first. The game unlocks further up, further down the stream. The game unlocks in its more purest and more enjoyment forms. The game unlocks further the enjoyment in gameplay. You have been holding to hundreds, thousands of chests. Yes, you have been holding on to hundreds and thousands of chests. It's time to allow those chests to work for your enjoyments and gameplay. I am surprised and I am so amazed. Why me? Yeah, I'm not picking on you. Yeah, basically, being king of the gameplay 100 and being the queen of gameplay Jackie, it surprises me that they are holding on to hundreds, maybe thousands of chests. Now I say this with full respect, the game has to be played through. The game must be played through the better approach in gameplay, which is to use all your chests to your advantage. It's very important. It is so important that players understand this and realize this before the game continues to go down the path of its own typical nature, which is that the game is on maintenance. Holding onto your chests will not do you any favors. Holding onto the chests will only bring your gameplay to a slower rise. It is important that players understand this and take the betterment on whilst they still can. The game can be enjoyed at its more fuller potential once players understand and realize that they are meant to use the chests to their own advantages. You have to allow the game to work for you. Now is the time to make it happen. If you haven't opened your chest, now is time to open it. Because what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? The game is not on its final legs. The game is in maintenance right now. So that means there are no further updates. There is no further updates with the game. Therefore, it is important to remember you must max out your levels of the lesser important outfits so then you can unlock the more important outfits. That's basically, in a nutshell, is the aim of the game. You have to level up. It's a process of elimination. Now, I don't know which linguistics and algorithm dynamics of the Queen's English or further past those kind of theories and priorities in languages that I have to explain it in. I can only give you the top secret information. That's why you find my gameplay will always continue to rise. My gameplay is only getting stronger with every attack. I can only give to you what I have available to give to you, and I'll always give you more. That's all my channel will bring to you, is more for the betterment of everyone through the Unique Rebel Academy. I'm a friend, I'm a family to you in gameplay and beyond. I'm only trying to bring out the betterment for the better ways of approach in gameplay. This video is all about teaching the so-called higher level game players and the senior players, the veterans of gameplay, the ones that wake up and set their alarms in the middle of the night, the ones that are always work 14,213. That's what I've got. That's what I'm trying to show to you. That's what I've been able to raise. That's what I've been trying to work towards. This is what is my first sale of the event. I can only bring to you the best that I have. I will always give to you the best that I have. I will never lowball anyone through the gameplay enjoyments. I will never let you down. I can only give you the best that I have, and the best that I have is what you're seeing right now. I am a friend. I am your family. All I ask you is to continue gaining gems. 7 gems right there. Fantastic. Every gem helps. All your efforts will gain you more blessed chests. And I'd like to thank everyone, because this journey could not have been possible without people, players, legends, Hall of Famers. Smithy helped from the start with many others when they first supported the channel, when it first started. Then it continued when I was going to drop the ball. Then came along Jake the Snake. Then again I was going to drop. I was kind of like, you know, I came to another point where it was going to happen again. Then came along Teach. And then when it came to the Discords, then it came a Lunatic. And then many others. Then we got people that I felt were always trying to help further past, whether it was the Django and others that we're trying to help and support the cause Red Flag Fleet. This video is dedicated to you and Teach. I'd like to thank the past captains of the Red Flag Fleet, being Cutthroat Christie, being Wild Rover. Many people, players, real people behind the profile stats, supported the cause, supported the channel, supported the betterment in gameplay, but most importantly, helped Unique Rebel to acquire the betterment that is being given on this channel. Now you can see with the first sale that we just created and were able to gain, you will easily be able to see from this video. I'd like to make this video like the best video I've ever made. What can I do or say to make this the better video, the best video? I've explained to you that not many people have understood the basic principle of the game. So far we've got 14,213 on the first sale. I feel I can always do better than that, you understand? I could do more, yeah? We could do more, always do more. I'd like to show you what we gained, what outfits we've gained, if any. If not, it's all good, yeah? You move on, you work up. But a player that is newly starting this game, if you are new to this game, you have got a lot coming your way, because by following this channel, you'll automatically be ahead of the rest in your understandings of what needs to be done and how it needs to be done. How to merge the best usage of your legendary pirates with the outfit that suits them the best and most. That's what we're trying to work towards, the understanding of how the outfits benefit the troops that you enjoy using the most. The legendary pirate itself doesn't have to be the one that you enjoy using. It's the outfit that gains you the buffs, that brings you the enjoyment for your gameplay. That's what the key is. The key is the outfit that buffs the troops that you enjoy using the most. Once you understand that concept, you become the architect of your own gameplay. Then the game is not in my hands anymore. Your enjoyment is in your own hands. You take it to your own level of enjoyment in gameplay. Yes! Yes! Basically what happens here, I'll explain to you, alright? You ready for this? Come, let's go. Let's go for a ride for the Unique Rebel Academy. Let's do this together. The basic things I'm trying to always explain for the best video that I could ever make for the people that I care for the most. It would be, look at the numbers, okay? 5, 20. Wow, 20. 12, alright? 5, 20, 12. Alright, let's go. Let's check it out. 5, 20, 12. Because I'm on the way of maxing out my legendary pirate, so why not allow everyone to be a part of it? Yeah? Let's all become part of the progress in gameplay. 5, 20, 12, yeah? So this will go up or bring more gains now, right? 5, 20, 12. 5, 20, 15. Yeah, see? The percentages are rising. So this is how you do it. I'm just trying to give you the tutorials for my own gameplay. I'm not saying that I'm doing it the most correct manner. I'm just saying have a look at my gameplay and see how you can benefit your own gameplay. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? I'm just trying to explain it. But it's up to you to gain that understanding for your own gameplay. I can only show you the way. I can only show you the door. It's like when they say in Matrix, I can only show you the door. It's up to you to walk through it. You understand? It's one of those things. You have to, see? Stitched up till I start going up now. So once I start leveling all these up to 9s and 10s, then the game will have no choice but to gift us the golden ones and the silver ones. EPBP, go the monkey back to a mushroom sleepy. Yeah, because the elements of gameplay and the struggles are real. The grind is real. You have to gain your gold, your grog, your EP, your BP, your materials, your outfits, and gems. Those are the seven. Yeah. So those are the 7 elements and struggles of gameplay, and that's what you gotta do. You gotta work your way through your gameplay journey and the gameplay enjoyments to get to a point where you feel most comfortable with your own gameplay. Once you've completed your first journey at sea, after this you can just go through any type of configuration of sending your ship out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make it as simple as possible, but even making it simple we can make it a bit complicated because the amount of time you have to turn and change your course and everything. But end of the day you have to try to hit when you're hunting for lucky chests. The way you hunt for lucky chests is basically, can you see this one here? Yeah, this can give you the potential of a lucky chest. Yeah, you work towards anything that gives you, can you see, lucky chests? So we're going to be hitting as many ships and sea creatures to help us to achieve the better outcome through our own gameplay. And that's what we're working towards. We're working towards the fish and chips. When I say fish and chips, I actually mean that as like the good word, alright? Don't like, yeah, I mean I enjoy making fish fingers and chips for me, fish fingers and chips and stuff for my little one. It's probably not the healthiest thing in the world, but you know, it is what it is. So yeah, so just enjoy your own path in gameplay, enjoyments as they evolve. Sometimes you can't hit every type of sea creature that you want or ship, but you can try to just try to craft your own path through your own gameplay enjoyments, and you'll find that there is always a better way, a more enjoyable way. We're hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We could have hit more, but let's just hit this and see tomorrow or whenever the next video is what comes out of this. You just like try to like 12 hours time, so you know it'll be tomorrow. If now is 1 o'clock, then tomorrow 18 hours you'll be back by 6 hours, so that'll be like in the morning about 7, 8 o'clock. So you kind of time it so that when you're resting your ship is sailing. Yeah, you rest while the ship sails, so you'll always be benefiting. You'll always be benefiting in your gameplay enjoyments as they evolve and as they increase. You allow. Now I'm changing my troop configuration. I don't stick to using all troops. I've decided to change my path, change my ways. I want to go for more of an attacking base. So now I can choose to have the extra scallywag, because they can be raised, the GGs can be raised again, they can respawn, you see. And now because my islands, my map, my other sea maps, they have still with grogs and gold, can you see? Once I've used my loot, I can just continue to just top it up, can you see on the left? It's all max anyway, but that doesn't mean that I get frustrated about the game. The game enjoyments, it's going to continue to evolve, even for max level players like me. I feel like my game hasn't even started yet. You know, that's where I'm taking my enjoyments to. And that's what you need to do. You need to keep it interesting. Keep a gameplay relationship interesting. Keep your real life gameplay and, you know, your real life interesting. Where be your love life? Where be your love and hate relationship? So good. Yeah, this is me teaching players, people, real people behind profile stats. This is me showing, this is me caring to share, to dare, without fear, to all those that be worthy and more. Look, 46 players. Look, I'm telling you, the guild of Look, Blues there as well. Yeah, it's happening. Condor, look, Pirate Christian, everyone's there. Teach, what's going down? Yeah, General, Sensational. Yeah, that's what Pirate. Oh, look, Ooks. That's Ooks. I'm sure it's Ooks. Yeah, it's Ooks. Look. Yeah, he's changed his name. Like he's making things up. I've got the red flag there. Yeah, this is my shirt. Oh my word! Look, who's this? Who's coming to knock on the doors? Yeah, look, Ravager. Yeah, Ali, Seth Ali, what's going on, bruv? Yeah, they're all dancing and prancing there. Yeah, Raider Demon. He came over from not fly away from memes. Yeah, Arctic Ice. We've got everyone there is happening. Ali Al Iraq. Yeah, it's going down. We're international, bruv. I'm telling you, bruv. This is a QM. This is a friend. This is family. This is Teach. Yeah, fantastic person. A real great person behind the profiles. That's someone I respect. Someone that helped me through thick and thin. And many players who's helping to support the whole team to keep it. And my shout out to the captain, Tanglefoot. Yeah, you're always making it happen. Krusty, Captain Krusty. And all your QMs, the Crusher. Yeah, they're making things happen. Yeah, continue to fly our flags high. Stay proud. Keep enjoying. It's time to learn. It's a time to teach. There's a time for peace. And there's a time for war. But today is a time to teach players that may like to enjoy a higher level of gameplay. I give to you the better understanding behind the gameplay. I don't think no one's understood how this game is meant to really be played. I'm calling from the Lanterns right now. I'm speaking to you from the Lanterns Guild. If you hear my voice, echo, echo, echo. Lindsay Midoki, be assured, it's gone dark. I'd always be there for you, for the Unique Rebel Academy. There she goes. And all those. In my heart and mind, words and actions. That be wherever you could have a dude. I wish you all well, wherever you may be. Keep smiling, keep shining, keep rising and evolving for your gameplay enjoyments and understandings. But most importantly, for the lanterns of real life, the good word.